friends, this is Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, and today is Thankful Thursday. So we've got a few things to take care of in today's video, as well as the giveaway. And the giveaway for last week should be posted in my community post when you guys are seeing this. So make sure you guys go back and look at that to see if you guys are winners, and make sure you claim. Try to do it within at least a couple weeks, because I am trying to get these out as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to set these off to the side. I will be doing the giveaway in just a second, but I need to get through some of this first. So, okay. So we're going to start with this. This is my 100 envelope savings challenge set, but how I am doing this is I am doing the week challenge. If you guys are new, I'm doing this week-long challenge. This one is from me, and I do one scratch every day of the week. And today is Thursday, so let's grab Thursday's scratcher. Hopefully you guys can see. Thursday's scratcher, and we're just going to pick one to scratch. So I think we should go down here. And I bring $20 for this. The numbers that I could scratch are 5, 10, and 15. So I know that we will not go over that 20, and then I will show you what we do with the remainder of the money. So today we scratched a 5, which means we're going to have 15 left. Sorry, guys. This one is available in my Ko-fi shop, and I do ship internationally for this. So, all right. So this one is just going to get $5 today. This one is not going towards the 100 envelope. This is just an extra challenge that I'm doing. So this is going to save $650, and we're at 50, 65. 65 in here out of the 650. We just recently started this, so it's definitely going to be slow. All right. Now we have got this one, and this is the 100 envelope challenge prepper. Now this one is a freebie for my Ko-fi members, and we are just making our way through it. So we've got $15, and we're going to try to add that $15 to this challenge. I feel like adding green will throw it off, so let's do a purple. All right, so we've got $15. Let's try to make 15. We could do a bunch of 5s, or we can knock out that 6. Let's try to do the 6. So let's do 6. 6 and 4 is 10. And then we can do this 5 over here for 15. And this is the prepper. So this one, this little challenge will end up totaling $100. And that can stuff our 100 envelope so that we can get the big one stuffed. And then after that, we can do this challenge again and then just save for 99 and 1 and then 98 and 2 and just there on. And we've got one that's 65 and this one totals 100. We already finished the 65 and we can also go back and forth. I've also got one from another friend of mine that she sent me that is very similar to this one. So we'll be doing all sorts of challenges to try and prep our way into, and we might not even use ones that are specifically for the envelope challenge prepper. We may pull in some minis and just make them into our own envelope challenge prepper. However we do it is totally going to be fine. So in here, out of 100, we have got 20, 30, 45, 50. So $50 in here out of 100, so we are halfway there. All right, so we are not stuffing the 100 envelope today, but we are getting there. And then, let's see. The first thing we should probably do is go straight into our box challenge because I'm thinking we might be able to finish this today. I'm not completely sure, but I'm thinking we'll be able to. So we'll just have to see. And this one is the Christmas Savings Box, and it is from me. It is available on my Ko-fi as a freebie. I have a normal version of the Christmas box, and then I have this one. This one is low income version. We already finished the normal one, so we are working on this one. And this one is $30 is what I have today. So 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. $30. And that is completely, that is all I have to stuff for this today. And after this, we will be like done for Christmas. I have already started shopping. Anything extra that we have will stay in the envelope, but I am excited to be fully stuffed for Christmas. Oh, we're not going to mix because some of these I put in order last time so that we could have double cards. All right, we have double our next card, and we have got a color and save. All right, so we're going to color this Christmas tree, and we're going to save 6. It was 3, but we're going to double it for 6. All right, so let's do green. I'm not the best colorer, guys. I try to be quick with it. Don't want to keep everybody all day. And we can at least try to do some ornaments. Let's see. Let's do purple, I guess. There you go. Is that cute? Hopefully. All right, so we're going to do 5 and 6 for that one. All right, we're finished with this one. Then we are going to double our next card again. And we have got this wreath. And I just put up a wreath on the door today. I absolutely love it. And I've got a few different wreaths. And I'm thinking about just like changing them out every week or so. Up until Christmas. Just like kind of rotating through my wreaths. That way I can use them all. Because my family gave me a basket full of like wreaths that they weren't going to use, and why not me use them? So we're going to do a red ribbon. And some stars. There we go. And I did decide on a Christmas tree, guys. So we were doubling this one, and it was $1, so we're going to put in 2. I did decide on a Christmas tree. I ordered, it's like a flocked 6-foot Christmas tree, so super cute. All right, we are onto the roll and save, and that is all that we have left for this box challenge. So let's see what we have left to finish this thing. Except for the catch-all. So let's see. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And let's quickly color these in. I am so excited for Christmas. I am in the spirit. Let me know how you guys' week is going. Mine is going very well. All right, let's see here. I do want to finish this catch-all. So let's see what we have here. We have got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14. We should definitely be able to finish this catch-all. So let's move this money backwards so I can start pulling it forward. All right, so let's do one of each color. So let's do a red for $1. Let's pull a red forward for $1. Now this catch-all, you can make it to where each color, you could just randomly add colors and it just be the total amount or whatever, $1 each. I am doing them for 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're gonna do orange as $2. So let's pull forward a 2. And then yellow, $1. And then green, a 2. And then blue, a 1. Purple, a 2. Let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what we will do is we will condense this. So let me make each of these $1. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20, 21 going in. So let's just take 2 10s out of this pile. All right, so 21. And I didn't have to do it that way. I could have done them as all $1, but I wanted to make it colorful and like do different denominations for different colors. So there's $1. All right, blue's $1. Yellow is $1 and red is $1. Let's put all these back. And red is $1. All right, so let me quickly just color this in. If you guys are annoyed, skip forward. I try not to make it too long, but some people really enjoy seeing how it turns out. So we're just gonna look and see, which by the way, we're gonna color this yellow. This is a freebie. Let's do red here, and a red here, and a red here. Why don't we do it that way, where we kind of just spread them out instead of doing it one by one. A blue here, yellow here and a yellow here. Okay, I think that's cute. All right, let's leave the red out. All right, so we put the money in. This goes back in that pile, and we are fully stuffed, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here, and we will count this at the end of this video. So let's just put it right here. Put these cards away. So I am fully stuffed for Christmas. Yay! Okay, so this should be 120. Or no, a little bit less because we had took some of the money. So let's see what we have left to stuff into our scratch off challenges. 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 113. Okay. Let's do the giveaway really quick. Well, you guys aren't waiting forever. Okay. So this one is not international, and this one is international or US only. This one's US only, and this one's international or US. This one was a giveaway that I did a long time ago, back in, I think, July or August, and no one ever stepped forward to claim it. So instead of just holding on to it and waiting any longer, I am just going to go ahead and re-give this away, do another giveaway, and hope that they step forward this time. So, the keyword is thankful, so just tell me what you're thankful for. If you are international, please include that you are international. That way I know if I'm drawing winners, I know to draw you for only this one. I will draw 2 winners, so one for this pack and one for this pack. You have to be a public subscriber, so you have to be subscribed to me on YouTube and have it in a public setting. There is a video. You guys can just look up how to make it public. I just need to do that so that I can see that you're actually subscribed to me. And then this one, you have all the way until next Thursday, so the 20th, to, which technically it would be midnight that night, to get the winner, to put in for this drawing, because once it hits Thursday, that Thursday, I cut it off and I draw the winners and I post it that morning. I always post it on my community page, so you guys should see the current winner for the last week's giveaway on the community page. If you guys are confused, always check the community tab. It is just where I post regular posts, and I will tag the winners. But yeah, so Thankful Thursday, use the keyword thankful. Just tell me what you're thankful for. This one is going to be for international, or for US only, sorry. This one's for US only because I will be including more than just this in here. But this is what I'm going to show you guys. So we have got this little Zootopia, and that is the Foxy guy. I forget his name. And then this is the Judy Hops. And then we've got this one from MS Mom Budgets. Oh, and these are from Becca Budget 777. And these are Save 36, and that one doesn't say. So kind of like a mystery savings. This one is from MS Mom Budgets. You can make each icon a certain amount, or you could do it as a mini, or you could do it as a roll and save, however you like. Then we've got this one from Budgeting For Me. It's fall fun. I thought it was super cute and fall themed, and I thought it would be great. So $50 total. And then we've got these little tinies from MS Mom Budget. So we've got this cute little gnome. We've got this little bat. I'm just here for the books, little birdie, and then a give thanks. And then I will include some extra little goodies along with it, but that is the giveaway for this one. So once again, keyword thankful. This one is the US only one. If you are international, there is no different word. You just use the keyword thankful, but just try to include somewhere in there that you are international. That way I know when I'm drawing the winners. All right, this one is going to be the international, same keyword, okay? It's the same keyword, but just make sure, now you can be US or international to win this, but, so we've got this Santa hat, and all of these are from Jess at Toby Budget. She was sweet enough to send these to me, and that's why I want to make sure that they go to a loving home, because, you know, she was kind enough to send those to me, and I would just like to get these to go somewhere and get used and not just sit in a cabinet waiting to be claimed. So I wanted to make sure. I waited long enough. I did get plenty of time, but they never got claimed, and I figured, why not just give it away? Give it away, retry and re-give it away to you guys. So we've got this one, the Santa hat and the gift. You can make your own denominations. So under these scratchers, they will have a Santa hat or a gift, and you can set your own denominations for it. So you can make it like $5, $2, whatever your budget is. And I just love the little snow globe. Guys, you guys know I'm into snow globes, so how cute is that? I want to keep these for myself. I really do, but I just can't. I've got to give it away. All right, this one is Dear Santa, I Can Explain, and it's a cute little, you could set an icon amount for these, so you can make them like you could even make these into like a mini Monday style and make them $2 per icon, or you could do a roll and save. It's really up to you how you play these. So that one's really cool. This one is a cute little reindeer roll and save, another snow globe. Guys, I love the snow globes. And then you got this one, and this one you can make each light bulb like $2, $1, whatever. And then you've got this little scratcher, this little kitty, a cute little IOU slip, and a Merry Christmas sticker. So make sure that you guys enter for this one. And this is for either or. You could be international or US. And yeah, there we go. So that is this week's giveaway. I hope that you guys like this week's giveaway. I will include some extra goodies for the US one just because it costs more to ship. And I figure the only reason, so like the extra goodies would be either like a pair of socks, maybe, because I like the little theme socks that I can find sometimes, and then maybe like a little notepad and stuff like that. This one, I may include an extra challenge of my own. I'm not really sure, but you will at very least get these. So yeah, there we go. That is the giveaway for this week. Okay, now we're going to get into our savings challenges. And sorry if this video was super duper long. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. My hubby went to the dollar store to get some snacks, and look, he found this little, it's a pen, guys. It's a little pen. There's a pen. He got that for me. He thought of me at the dollar store. How cute. I just love it. Okay. So we are in our Paw Proof Savings Challenge book. And this one is from Jess at Combing Budgets. I absolutely adore her. She is the best. All right. So for this one, each word, I'm just rolling a D20. So let's see what we get. 15. That's a nice one. So this 2-letter word is going to cost us $15. All right. 10 and 15. You could have made it whatever you wanted per letter or word, but I decided to do a roll and save because I like to be random. All right. Let's see here. Let me take another 10. So 5, 10. Let's do that. All right, let's see what we have in here so far. And it looks like this one's going to total quite a bit because we still have a lot of words. So 20, 30, 40, 52, 3. 53. Wow, we're doing really good in this one. All right. This one is from Budget with Amanda. Super cute fall challenge. Fall is just my excuse to avoid people under a blanket. And I relate to that. Okay. So let's see. Why don't I grab a D6 and see where we want to go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do $2 in here this week. $2. So we are at 25, 6, 7, 27. And I could have done a scratch all for this, but I kind of like having a mix match of like color and then scratch. All right. Let's cover that back up just in case. Move that off to the side. I need some space. This one, I believe Amanda said that this was hers. So yeah, I believe. Okay. And we are just gonna scratch. So let's see, where should we scratch, guys? All right, let's roll this dice and see where we should scratch. Let's put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. We've got $3, which is my absolute favorite number. All right, $3. 2 and 3. So in here we are at 10, 12, 13. These ones are from Becca Budget 777, and I just love the super cute little ornaments. We have a lot of red ornaments right now, and I didn't even realize that we had done that. So like now I'm trying to find more color ornaments because I feel like we have a lot of red. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have got $2. And I don't think this says how much it saves. So it's going to be like a mystery for me. It might have said in the listing, but guys, I don't pay attention. 2, 4, 5. Let's do that. So $6 in here so far. Okay, this one is from TNL Budgets on Etsy. I love her stuff so much. All right, let's see. Let's start from the top. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. We got $1. We definitely have to go again. We're not just going to leave it at $1. So let's see. $1, and then let's go again. 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go, an 8. I do have a vacuum somewhere, guys. I just don't feel like grabbing it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tell me if you guys prefer the vacuum. I will make sure to bring it out if you guys do. Sometimes I'm just, the sound kind of just grates on my ear. It grates on my nerves sometimes. All right, so we have 10, 12, 14. I don't mind it in people's videos, but like sometimes on my own, I'm just like, ugh. I think it's because it's louder. Like, I guess in person, it's a little bit louder. Or maybe it's just my vacuum. My vacuum's annoying. Okay. All right, this one is from me. It is out of a book. So this is the Birthday Palooza Savings Challenge book, and we are on our last page. And once we finish this, I think we're good until maybe January. We'll start restuffing for birthdays, but I think we're pretty good. So, all right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one on the B. And this one's Happy Bee Day. $5. And guys, I am obsessing over so many of the Christmas things, especially the Grinch stuff. They have the cutest stuff. I seen a Grinch Christmas tree and I was like, should I get that? And then I was also like, no. So part of me really wanted to get it. All right, let's do this first one. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Am I even talking? Okay, that one's from me. This one is from Becca Budget 777 and we're doing 1. So we're doing this first one. And it seems like I'm just having a yapathon. Sometimes I feel like I'm just really bad about it. All right. $4. So let's put 2, 3, 4. I'm doing this the hard way so I don't mess up. 2, 4, 5. There we go. All right. So 5, 10, 12, 13 in here. And this one says, if I die, someone delete my book history. And that is straight facts. Please do. All right. This one is from Hey K Budgets, and I've had this one for quite some time. This one is a Save 60, and yeah. Okay, so I just love the deer, guys. It's so cute, and it's not like directly Christmas theme, which I really like because some challenges sometimes take me longer. I don't think I'll keep this one that much longer. I mean, it might last past Christmas, but honestly, guys, I bring a good bit of money. And I try to do smaller challenges. So maybe it will make it past Christmas and maybe it won't. We will just see. We're going to do this first one up here. So we've got $5. But I really love this binder for stuffing my sinking funds. It really makes it easier to decide what goes where. All right. So in here, out of 60, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. $18. And I really love scratch offs. I think they're one of my favorite style of challenges aside from box challenges. I really like scratch offs. All right, this one is Savings with Traci. I've had this one for a long time too, and this one saves 65. And this one's Merry and Bright, and I love, love, love that shade of pink, guys. I think that is like a perfect shade of pink. All right, 1. Okay, we're starting up top. Ooh, we got a 9. Spicy, spicy. I like it. 9. Put a 1 back and take 10, 5, and 10. All right, so in here we have 10, 15, 20, 2, 3, 23. Out of 65, and gosh, I love that shade of pink. All right, this one is from Stuff and Budget. And this one is, I tried to be nice and got my head bit off. And it's a cute little gingerbread man. Have you guys tried the Little Debbie gingerbread, like soft cookies? Oh my God. I didn't think I liked gingerbread. Turns out I really like the soft ones. I just don't like crunchy gingerbread. Okay, makes sense. I have had this one for a long time, so the stickers are starting to get a little crusty. All right, $4. 4. So let's put $1 back and take a 5. So we are at $12 in this one. 12 out of 50. All right. Then we have got this one from Oma Crafts and Budgets. She was super kind to send this out last year, and it was super sweet. So I loved getting this cute little Christmas card, and I love cows, so that is so cute. Hubby, he grew up on a farm, and they had cows, so super cute. I love it. 1, 2, I don't really know how I should count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Were you guys yelling at me to go another way? You're like, no, go down. Sometimes when I'm watching people's videos, I try to guess which way they're gonna go when they do this. Okay, so we're gonna put $1 back and take a 5. We are at $6 in this one. I don't know if that's weird, but like sometimes I try to guess which direction they're gonna go when they're counting. All right, this one, oh goodness. I bought this, but I don't remember who. Oh goodness. I will try to look back and link it, but I have a feeling I kind of know who it's from. Might have been Doodle Dollars. It might have been. I need to go check. It was in my last Happy Meal video. That's where I unboxed it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. I don't really know. I'm bad at counting, guys. And I have no idea what this one totals. I just love the cutouts, guys. Really love the cutouts. I wanted to get a Cricut machine so that I could do the cutouts too, because I cut out everything by hand when I make things. But the prices are a little expensive, and even on sale, I also have to wonder how much the stuff's going to cost me to, like, you know, do the cutouts. So I need to do a little bit more research on what it's going to cost me to get started up with that. But it would be really cool to do cutouts like that. All right, $7. So 5, 6, 7 to start off this one. How cute. Look at his little smile. I love this one. All right. This one is spicy, and this one is not Christmas themed. So this one, like, kind of weirds out the entire binder. But we've had this one in here since Halloween. And this one is Save 125. So we're going to be keeping this one around for a hot minute. Whew. All right. This one is T&L budgets, and the numbers on here are spicy. But 125 is a good amount to save. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. This one. $3. I feel like I got off a little bit too lucky on that one. Should I just take it and run, guys? The highest number I've gotten on here so far, I think, is 17. So 5, 10. Okay, I have enough if I scratch another 17. Let's do it because I feel like I got off easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one. 6. Okay, we got off easy again. I will take it. All right. And then we only have 3 left. We're definitely getting there. We're making progress. All right, so 6 more. 5 and 6. So we're adding in 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Which was that 50, 70, 85, 90, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 97. Ooh, between 3 scratchers, we have got like $28. Not too bad. Okay. Not as terrible as I thought. Okay. All right. No stresses. All right. This one is from MS Mom Budgets, and it's a super cute gamer theme. And you guys know me. I love my games. So I had to like do something like this. So it's not exactly Christmas themed, but for me, all I want for Christmas is gaming stuff and cute little accessories for my budgeting. But you know, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. All right, so we've got $3 for this one. I think it's my scratcher making it a little funny. All right, $3. 2 and 3. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $8 out of 50. So it's going to take us a minute, but we're going to get there eventually. This one, the stickers are very old on, guys. And yeah, so whew, I'd love to finish this soon, but realistically, I don't want to like rush through it. All right, we've got a 1. I shouldn't have added stickers to this. I think I was the one that added stickers, and I added it like last year. So 1, let's see. Let's see if we can finish it. And then I'll just add in a new one for next time. 2. 3, so we can put 2 back and take a 5. And this one is 5. All right. Where's the number? There it is, a 1. And I'm going to clean this off with alcohol and just bring it back. And then 4. All right. 2 and 4. I will definitely bring this back because I love Lils. But I didn't want to keep it in the envelope any longer because it's just very sticky. And I'm definitely going to have to replace that envelope. I know I just did, but yeah. All right, so this one totaled me 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. All right. Let's see. I think we should go back to this one. I really want to get this one out of here because I feel like we were pretty much done with birthdays for the year. All right. 1, 2, 3. $7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think we can scratch another one. I think we'll be fine to scratch one more. Let's just pick one. Let's do this one. Well, that was a 1. We can go again. Let's do this one. And a 3. 1, 2, 3. And maybe we can finish this up next time because we've only got 2 scratchers left. I think that's what we'll do. All right, so in here, out of 56, we've got 25, 32, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45 out of 56, so we've got what? $11 left, maybe? If my math is mathing. All right, now we're gonna go back to here. And this one was just at Tovine Budgets. And this one's our catch-all. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, so let's color in this 5. And it's the Meowie Christmas. There we go. So in here we have 25. Yep, $25. And I just love that. And she sent that in some Happy Mail last year. All right. I'm going to take this envelope out and clean it. But, all right. We're done with that. Whoops. Let's clean up a little bit. All right. This one was, how much was this one? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. Quickly write that on here. Woo! Throwing stuff. And why don't we randomize and see where this is going to go really fast. All right, and we need a D12 to randomize with. And it's going to go to 4, Buffer. Which is a great thing. I love money to go to the buffer. Okay. Oops. All right, there we go. Now let's unstuff this box challenge and see what it totaled us. So let me know if you guys are fully stuffed for Christmas or if you guys are getting there, still working on it. Do let me know. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear what everybody's budgeting for Christmas as well. I know my budget's pretty high, but that's because we have like literally like 23 or 24 people to buy for. We have so many people to buy for. I would also like to do donations and stuff, but I wouldn't want to film that or anything. I feel like I don't really want to film the things that I do for the community and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel right to me. So I'm just not really filming that kind of stuff. But as I do try to donate back to my community. So that's where some of the money goes as well. I just don't like to film it. All right. And we've got all of this. All right, so there is that. And these are all the completed sections. We can go ahead and discard of these. Come on. And we are fully stuffed for Christmas, guys. Let's see what this has totaled us. Let's grab out a calculator. Old trusty calculator. All right, 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 40. 5, 10, 15, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 204 is what this totaled me. All right, so let's grab out our binders really fast. Let's do sinking funds and holidays. All right, let's do sinking funds first. So that money is going to go to buffer. And buffer is just like my envelope for if I go over in it in my categories. I do have a buffer in my bank account as well. I just try to keep buffers pretty much in any kind of saving situation. All right, so 23. Let's use our Grinch pen. All right, 255 plus 23. Goodness, guys, this is funny to write with. Puts us at 278. All right, 278 for that envelope. And then we have got our Christmas. And I've condensed this down to just a fully funded slip. That way I don't have to keep taking the money out as we spend it. I can just document it. So we're adding 204. So $1,175 plus 204 puts us at $1,379. And I have done a lot of spending this month, so at the end of the month when I unstuff, where did the lid go for this thing? I'll find it. Yeah, so there's that. And we are fully stuffed. So that is everything that I have for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys enter in for that giveaway. And make sure you guys check out my Ko-fi shop because I am running a sale right now. But yeah, that is everything that I have for today's video. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here with me and hanging out with me. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!